Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Today I'm with my friend Jared, and we are going to be absolutely obliterating The Rise of Skywalker because the movie is beyond bad. And this kid, he really is quite a savage. So you're gonna enjoy this. Okay. All right. Jared, where shall we begin?
Well, I'd say that we begin comparing it to some of the other Star Wars movies in the genre, like the series and stuff.
Okay. What movie should we compare it to?
I don't. All the other Star Wars, like the original six, are really good. And then
Yeah.
everything after that, once Disney acquired Star Wars, just became an absolute fest.
I
I
know it
mean,
has been. It really has been. Like, bro, this movie makes the freaking Phantom Menace look like a really great movie, dude.
Phantom Menace was average, I'd say. Obviously, the original three were a godsend, but then again, that's just my opinion. So.
Yeah. Revenge of the Sith is pretty dope, though.
Yeah, I do like that one where they kind of finished the backstory and stuff of
Yeah,
Darth Vader.
yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I didn't like that Anakin killed kids. Also, by the way, with the dream, spoilers are afoot. So if you haven't seen the movie, just don't.
um. Okay. So, anyways, what do you think is the worst part of this freaking movie?
Can I just say the whole movie or no?
Uh, no, no, you
Uh,
can't. You gotta actually
all
give
right.
a specific part, man.
So there's definitely a few, I'd say, average, like good parts to it, but the bad parts definitely outweigh it. I'd say probably the
Which
worst
parts would you
part.
say are good?
I'd say probably like the scene back on Jakku and stuff,
Oh.
or the fight
Wait,
over
you
the
think the
ocean
scene on
planet
Jakku is good? You think Rey is becoming a freaking Skywalker is good?
to some degree. Yes,
Why? How?
'cause I'm a huge Skywalker fan.
Yeah, yeah, but they literally killed the last Skywalker in a movie called Rise of Skywalker, and then Rey just walks along and suddenly thinks she's a freaking Skywalker, bro. You know how stupid that is?
uh, no,
Really? Why?
I don't know.
Bro, like, come on, bro. You use your mind. That moment wasn't good. That was that was one of the worst moments in the entire movie, dude.
And also when Kylo Ren and Rey were battling it out in the rain
Oh,
on like the ocean,
that
like on the Death Star,
that
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 was pretty good.
that fight sucked, dude. The choreography was super slow. Like the
Look,
only dude, the
you're
only
asking for my opinion, so
yes,
I'm giving
I'm
you my
aware.
opinion.
I'm aware, and I'm accepting of your opinion, sir. But
Are you though?
I'm stating my opinion as well. All right.
Yes, definitely. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
But
Okay, so what's the most stupid bullshit part of this damn movie?
by the fact that they killed Kylo Ren like six times, and then Rey a few times too, and I mean, just why not throw in like you kill Chewbacca or something?
They did though. Remember?
Oh yeah. Obviously, like all my files on that movie are like gone because it was ass.
It was ass. Dude, remember that spot where frickin' Kylo Ren blew the frick up and he just walked out of his TIE fighter and he was like perfectly okay with no scars at all?
Yeah, that was a little bit far fetched. Disney, maybe make your damn movies a little more realistic, huh?
I
You
suppose.
clearly cannot survive an explosion and a crash going at like 6,000 miles per hour. Fucking get your physics right.
Yeah, dude, that was stupid how Kylo Ren was busy flying his TIE fighter right towards Rey on the ground though, because like he could have like just like dive bombed her and she would have been like obliterated, but instead like they wrote the plot conveniently just so Rey could have an amazing moment where she jumps over freaking Kylo Ren and destroys his fighter. Like, wow.
Yeah, but considering how Kylo Ren crashed and survived, if he dive bombed her, wouldn't she have survived too?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know. You know, the plot would have found some way for her to survive, dude. It would have.
You used the Force to create a Force bubble that prevented her from taking all damage, except that that Force bubble was stuck in her pussy.
Wait, what? What the fuck? We don't need to go that far, buddy. No need to go that far.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Um. Okay. I'm gonna say probably the worst moment in this movie was either when Rey became a Skywalker or frickin' Palpatine destroyed the laws of Force lightning and completely obliterated the Rebel fleet with Force lightning while conveniently not hitting any of his own fleet.
Yeah, that was a little far-fetched. Like, a little bit more far-fetched than Kylo Ren surviving, but
Pr-
Disney has never like used reality in their movies, so
no, they have not. I mean,
it makes perfect sense.
I mean, Star Wars is not necessarily a movie or like a trilogy where like you need reality, but there's some things that come the frick on, dude. Like,
Were you on drugs when you made this movie? Or, well, the script? No,
yeah.
the movie, actually.
Bro, these
The whole part.
Bro, J.J. Abrams is a freaking terrible director for Star Wars.
For Star Wars, but he has a few other movies and stuff that are good. Like,
Yeah.
I will say.
Yeah. Yeah. Um Okay, so should we talk about how terrible the whole MacGuffin plot is, like where they gotta fight in the MacGuffins and no, the whole plot is fucking centered around that shit. The stupid MacGuffins, dude.
Ugh, they're the worst.
Like, dude, don't you think it's stupid how like we were busy spending the whole movie busy trying to find Palpatine based on two MacGuffins?
Yeah, yeah. I actually have a very interesting topic that we could cover, which is something Disney actually could have done really good on if they had noticed, I guess. So, you know how, like, pretty much throughout the movie, Finn's been trying to say something, right?
Oh,
He's been trying to say
yeah.
something. And well, based on some fan theories and stuff that I found and or thought
No,
of,
it's Finn's
he
force.
is,
Finn is force sensitive. J.J. Abrams even
yeah.
confirmed that, or the movie did.
J.J. Abrams, you ruined my moment!
So like seriously, they had it like they were actually gonna say what that was, but then they're just like the script is like, nah, we're not gonna actually say what have Finn tell Rey what his important message.
Nope, they're just gonna make another movie to let us know that.
Like, do you know how stupid that is, dude? Like, I don't want to see no other stupid freaking movie. I'm so tired of this freaking trilogy. It's gay. It's like legitimately
Yeah,
freaking stupid. I mean, not actually gay, but you know what I mean. Like, stupid. It's
yeah.
just so stupid.
Well, and it's a good thing that that trilogy is over, right?
Yeah. I don't want to see. I don't really know if I want to see Disney making any more freaking Star Wars movies because, like, can you just imagine what they would do to the freaking Old Republic, dude? Like,
If they touch the Old Republic, I will personally go and bring Walt Disney back from the dead and tell him to fix this.
bro, we need to like organize a little protest outside of the freaking Disney headquarters and demand that they give Star Wars back to George Lucas for free.
Yeah, okay, well, I don't think I severely doubt they're going to give it to him for free, but they might give it back. They're like, we're losing money on this. We made more money when we were a partner that got 5%.
Lol. Like, dude, they have not actually made that much money off of this trilogy. They like even like if you actually do the math and like how much they spent for the Star Wars and then how much they spend making the movies and stuff, they're actually losing money on this stuff.
Yeah, which is kind of funny because they're over here like, oh, we'll just keep pumping out crap ass ideas and eventually we'll hit a gold mine and then we'll blow the whole mountain up trying to find it.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, seriously, they could have done some really cool stuff with the trilogy. Like showing Luke's new Jedi Order, but then they were just like, nah, screw it. We're gonna go and take that and throw it in the garbage bin and frickin' just write our own trilogy where Luke is, instead of training new Jedi, he's actually drinking frickin' space milk.
Don't bring up the stupid space milk again.
Why? It's
Because
freaking
that's gross.
bro. Yeah, it might be gross, but it's freaking hilarious. It was my phone's lock screen for a while.
Oh, oh, okay.
Yeah. So, anyways, do you think this movie is worse than The Last Jedi?
Definitely. Like, just The Last Jedi was pretty bad, but this movie made the Rise of Sky. Oh my gosh, I'm tripping. They're both so bad they kind of blend together.
They do. They really do.
You see,
Um,
Disney, this is what happens when you don't take ideas from your fans who know what they're doing.
like seriously, there's some idiots who are like oh you can't follow along with what the fans say. I mean that's true to a certain extent. You can't just write a movie based entirely on what the fans want, but you gotta actually respect the fans and you gotta do somewhat what they want. You can't just take their most beloved characters and just be like, you know what, we're gonna throw them in the freaking pit and have them become
Gulag.
have yeah gulag and have them get a divorce and have them become deadbeat children deadbeat fathers with whose son turned to the dark side.
Yep, yep. Disney, learn from your mistakes, which you have quite a few of with this series alone.
Oh no, oh no. I mean, like, as you can, obviously, this stream is busy showing a picture of freaking Mickey Mouse strangling Star Wars, and I think that's pretty accurate. Like, don't you?
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty accurate. Disney, fuck off, Star Wars.
I know. Like, I mean, I wouldn't say F off Star Wars, but F off Disney Star Wars.
Yeah.
But Rogue
Also,
One.
your laughter sounds so fake.
Rogue One is pretty good though.
Yeah, and I do like that they kept it similar, like to the events that happened,
Yeah.
and how I mean, obviously it was like the eighth or ninth movie. I don't remember anymore,
No,
but it technically falls
Rogue
in
One.
between.
It's in between episodes Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope.
I know. I'm just saying that it's like the eighth movie that they released
Oh, okay,
and stuff,
okay.
but it falls between 3 and 4.
Okay.
So technically, it would be 4,
Right.
not 8.
Right.
Oh, I see what you did there, Disney.
Oh,
Convenient.
don't forget Solo.
That doesn't qualify as a Star Wars movie. That just qualifies as some random ass thing that they decided to do to make more money and also ruin Han Solo.
It did. It was freaking terrible, dude. There's this guy called Cosmonaut Viewing Hour or something like that, and he thinks that movie is the third best Star Wars movie.
I don't have any nice or child-friendly words to say to that. Or even adult-friendly words to say to that.
Yeah, like seriously. What the fudge? Like seriously, you know how stupid it is? Like, 'cause like the movie makes Han Solo out to be a freaking Gary Stu.
Yep.
That's the freaking male equivalent of a freaking Mary Sue.
Yeah, I agree.
And it's like, why Disney? Why are you doing this? Like, 'cause like it does like the movie could have been like literal Indiana Jones in freaking space, but instead of that we get a movie where. Okay, we're about to go into some weird shit here. Okay, sexual shit. Okay,
Oh boy.
remember that freaking droid, that godforsaken droid named L3?
Yes.
That's a
And how it wants
freaking
right?
yeah, dude. That's a freaking sex toy right there. Like legit. Like seriously. I mean, that droid and Lando literally had sexual feelings towards each other. Do you know how stupid that is?
It's so it's so fucking stupid.
It is so freaking stupid. Like, I don't know what went through the freaking writers' heads to decide to actually freaking write that in? Why did, like, dude, that movie not only freaking screwed Han Solo, like, it could have explained how he's so good at everything and gave us a lot of backstory for him and everything, but instead they just go and freaking have him be interested in some other girl named freaking Kira, and then Lando is just like busy obsessed. Lando has a relationship with a freaking droid, and it's like, what the hell were you idiots thinking?
Yeah, yep.
Like this,
I,
it's so sad.
it's not sad. It's just absolutely freaking depressing.
It is depressing.
You're so desperate for ideas and money that you literally come up with, oh, one of everyone, like a pretty good character that everybody likes, has sex with a droid.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, he didn't actually have sex with the droid, but like they
Well,
were
I
in a
know that.
freaking sexual relationship. But
Yeah, that was pretty obvious.
yeah, like who's the dumbass who wrote that stupid crap, dude?
Disney.
Well, I mean, like who's the director and writer? I can't remember who they are actually. Um, okay, but
Nobody can.
yeah, because they're so stupid. Um, anyways, honestly, I think the sequel trilogy shouldn't even be considered Star Wars.
It's not. Anybody that really considers it Star Wars is kind of cuckoo.
Yeah, lol. I mean, like seriously, dude. There was this thing. There were these dudes in Star Wars in the Star Wars expanded universe, which was the alternate timeline after Return of the Jedi. Then Disney came along and got rid of it. And they were called the
Yeah.
Yuzong Vong, and like they were some of the most interesting things to ever exist in Star Wars. And like Disney just got rid of that and Disney got rid of it, and in its place we got Luke drinking mother fudging space milk. I'm sorry.
It's still, it's still pretty funny though.
It is, but like, it doesn't change. But like, seriously, Disney, do you not know how stupid your trilogy is?
They clearly don't because they well no they clearly do because they keep making more of them.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I don't know. Honestly, I think it'd be best if Disney just decided to stop or like freaking redo this trilogy.
Or don't do it at all because they'll probably make it worse.
Yeah, you know what? Like if they do redo it, give it to somebody who actually loves Star Wars, like freaking Dave Filoni or Jon Favreau.
Give it to me.
Yeah.
I'd make it better than anybody.
Or give it to me too. But
Oh.
they're whoa, man. Whoa. You hurt my feelings.
Oh, I'm sorry. Get over it.
I'm just kidding. Bullshit. Anyways, so like what we need to do here is we need to like completely reset the sequel trilogy, and we need to like, if we're gonna like do another sequel trilogy, we need to have people writing it who actually care about Star Wars. We need to fire that bastard named Kathleen Kennedy. We need to fire Rian Johnson. We need to fire J.J. Abrams. We need them all out. And we need to hand
Let the fans make it.
Yeah.
Like, get fan ideas and implement it. Don't
Yeah.
just, like, say the fans are there to give you money. They're there because they're fans and they like it and they want to add things to it.
Yeah. Or like what they could also do is they could just go off of what was already written after Return of the Jedi from the expanded universe, and maybe change that up a little bit. Or they could I don't know. They could try. They could do a mixture of. They could do some of what was written after Return of the Jedi for the expanded universe, but then do something entirely different. I don't know. Oh, they could also go off of George Lucas's sequel outline, which he sold to them.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
It was a lot. The thing, his outline was quite similar to the Wills. Was about the
Yeah.
Wills. So Pretty similar to the Metachlorian stuff, and George Lucas said himself that people would hate it, but I don't know. It would
It's debatable.
it would probably be better than what we got.
Yeah, definitely. Like literal. All right, so there's some movies and stuff that have released, like some recently actually, that are really bad and never should have been made.
Oh yeah,
I'm looking at you, Geostorm. My
I've never
my
even
my
heard of
family
that movie, dude.
exactly. It was. Do you know the movie 2012? It's like the
Uh,
movie about a bunch of natural disasters that are going to destroy the world, pretty much.
no, I don't think so.
Well, you'll have to look it up sometime. But Geostorm was a shitty ass ripoff of it that pretty much had this entire huge buildup that lasted almost 2 hours, and then the film directors were like, "Oh shit, I forgot. We have like a time frame on how long we gotta do this." So then they cram a bunch of disasters in 10 fucking minutes.
Yeah.
Literally, this guy is like spacewalking over here, and he fucking saves the world in 30 seconds with a gunshot wound. That shit's more ridiculous than Die Hard.
Oh boy, that's funny. Also, by the way, I'm pretty sure like most of Disney's movies that they released last year were pretty bad.
Yeah,
Like
I'd agree.
like the Lion King remake was pretty stupid because they copied the original Lion King word for word, move
Yep.
for move, and they called it live action and decided that people would like it. It's so stupid. And then like
La-
they of course remade the Genie movie with Will
Aladdin.
Smith. Yeah, Aladdin. I can't even remember that movie. It's so stupid.
The Jungle Book.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
they've just been going.
I mean the Jungle Book is kind of good.
I didn't really like it, but that's
Rip,
my opinion.
rip.
So, in my opinion, it doesn't matter. So,
But like,
I'm just only here as filler.
oh, don't forget Frozen 2.
If no, no, no. Now a bunch of like little girls are gonna come into this and start singing a bunch, or they're gonna have a bunch of comments saying how amazing it was. Please no, don't ever say that F word.
And then I'm gonna get a freaking COPPA restriction on the freaking stream, dude.
Yep.
Even though we've been swearing up a storm. Oh, oh, frick. Like this. Oh my gosh. But seriously, Frozen 2 was definitely worse than Frozen 1. Frozen 1 was a good movie, but this movie, it was all right. Just simply all right. It wasn't good and it wasn't bad. I mean, it was okay.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, so pretty much, I see a pattern going on with Disney. All their sequels and stuff are garbage. All their live action, garbage.
Yeah, but
Disney, get an idea. Stop making garbage.
dude, I wonder if I wonder how if the freaking Mulan movie will be good because that's gonna be they're remaking it in live action and I've heard it's actually good or the trailer
Really?
looks good. Yeah, I don't know, but they're not including Mushu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, or any of the other spirits.
I'm kind of anticipating now to see like the animals and stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's clear those aren't real. There's no dragons and crap like that.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, so like Disney's next Star Wars movie is scheduled to release in like December of 2022 and nobody knows what it's going to be yet.
I don't want to know. We all know it's gonna be ass like their other one.
I don't know. I mean if they hire good directors it could be good.
Yeah.
Bless you. Seriously though, like what they like but they're coming out with a bunch of freaking TV shows for Star Wars like the Obi-Wan show. Oh wait, but that might actually be a movie now because like they tore up the scripts they wrote for it and they might entirely redo it and make it a movie instead
I
of a
would be
TV
down
show.
to watch an Obi-Wan movie, but a movie I really want to see is Qui-Gon.
Oh, that would be interesting.
That would be very interesting, yes.
Hmm.
Because, I mean, Qui-Gon, you would think he probably has a huge backstory because he's, like, he's Obi-Wan's trainer and all of that, and it's like, there's just so much that they could do with Qui-Gon,
It
but they
is.
killed him.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean personally, I don't mind them killing him off when they did, but they could definitely develop his backstory and stuff and make it really cool.
Hmm. Yeah. Uh, so, as you can see, there's a pretty familiar topic: Disney's ass.
Wait, but Disney
Everything
didn't
Disney
make
make.
the Phantom Menace.
I know, I know. I'm saying the Phantom Menace. It wasn't great, but it was still pretty decent. Like
Yeah, it just gets
it
boring
was,
at some parts.
yeah, too much talking or dialogue that wasn't necessary.
Or dialogue that just sounded inappropriate.
So many suggestive themes.
No, like, dude, all the freaking conversations between Anakin and freaking Padme, they suck.
Yeah.
And
Wait, figuratively or literally, like suck.
God, you're better than this. You're better than this, Jared. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So, anyways, do you think Disney should make a sequel to Solo?
No, 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 no. If they make a sequel to Solo, I'm literally gonna march down to their offices and I'm gonna do awful things that should
Oh,
not be spoken of.
oh, oh, okay, bud. Oh, sounds interesting. Um,
Yep.
anyways, do you think they should do a? Do you think they should do you are you excited for the frickin' Cassian Andor show?
It looked interesting, honestly, but I mean, well,
Yeah.
it's debatable.
I
It
mean,
has some things.
it's about a character that like nobody knows. Like, even if you watch the movie, you still probably don't remember him, and because the movie doesn't do a great job of freaking Rogue One.
Explaining the characters.
Yeah, of explaining like what their names are. Like seriously, I didn't know like the freaking names of any of the characters except for a few. Like when I first watched the movie, because they say it so horribly, and you honestly may mistake it for them saying something else.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So, um, I don't know. It could be interesting, but I don't know.
Chances are it's not.
Yeah. There's a rumor that George Lucas might direct the show.
Oh,
If he did, it would be good, probably.
well, I mean, it's George Lucas, so.
Yeah. Um, seriously though, dude, imagine if Disney freaking remade the original trilogy.
If they remake the original trilogy, I am just gonna cry.
Like really, cause like, dude, there's no way that they're sticking to what's already been written. Their chances are they're gonna try to go and include some bullshit and like political nonsense and just try to ruin it as much as they can.
Yep.
Yeah. So, anyways, we haven't talked much about Rise of Skywalker.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, sometimes you just when you start talking, you just go off and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
But
yeah,
I
yeah,
guess
yeah, yeah. All right. Anyways, how many moments in the movie do you think were entirely unnecessary?
I've already used this joke, so I'm gonna use it again. The whole movie was a joke.
Yeah, that's a fair point. It was a freaking joke. But seriously though, like honestly, I read the original script for the movie and it's actually pretty good. It's by Colin Trevor, and like Palpatine wasn't even in the freaking movie, and they literally like Palpatine was never like Palpatine was only supposed to be in it as like a freaking hologram, but and like Kylo Ren was apparently trying to find freaking Plagueis's Sith master, and
Yeah.
like there would be an uprising against the First Order on Coruscant, and like those rebels would be using stormtrooper armor, and it was actually pretty sick for what we got in the Force Awakens and Last Jedi.
And then Disney was like, "Nope, too cool. We got to ruin it. We're worse than EA.
They are
Let's
worse
bring
than
video
EA.
game politics."
Bro, EA looks like an amazing company compared to Disney.
Oh my God, EA is amazing compared to Disney.
Dude, I love freaking EA. They're so amazing.
We're clearly expressing sarcasm here.
uh, yeah, like imagine if Disney directed Star Wars video games like Jedi Fallen Order.
Nope.
Pretty much like that's kind of how I feel about that. Anyways, what do you think is the worst moment in all of Disney Star Wars? All of it. Rise of Skywalker, Last Jedi, Rogue One.
I would probably have to say honestly, Rise of Skywalker. It was bad, but
no. Like, what's the worst moment?
Out of all of them, I know it's kind of hard to tell because there's quite a few. Obviously, we can leave Rogue One out. That was pretty good. It has some bad spots, but it wasn't nearly as toxic as the other ones. But yeah, I don't know. Personally, I would have to say that, like in the Rise of Skywalker, where they killed Luke, that was pretty weird. I mean, the Rise of Skywalker.
Oh, you mean Last Jedi?
Sorry, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm like, they're so bad they blend together, right?
They do.
All right, but yeah. So in The Last Jedi, Rey doesn't really qualify as a Jedi. Sure, she has the lightsaber and the Force. No training though. That doesn't mean you're a Jedi. I could say I have the Force and I have a lightsaber in my hand that's clearly a toy and say I have the Force. I'm the Jedi.
Yeah.
Now I'm the
am
last
all the Jedi.
I
am all the Sith. And then you're like, and I am all the Jedi. 2 lightsabers destroys Palpatine. Yeah, not 1. 2 lightsabers. 2 lightsabers, not 1.
What? So clearly, with Rise of Skywalker, a movie with such potential, Disney just killed it.
It really didn't have too much potential after Episode 8, but, the Colin Trevor's script was at least interesting.
Well, I mean, that's kind of the potential part of it.
Yeah.
That script, it sounds actually pretty dope. That would have been something I would have gone and seen, not been dragged along to see.
Wait, did you get dragged along to see Rise of Skywalker?
Yep.
Uh-oh. Wait, who wanted to see it?
My parents.
Oh.
Huge Star Wars geeks. Like, huge.
Yeah, I went willingly to see it, but I just wanted to see it so I could see how bad it is.
Yeah, and you'll have to link your reaction video at the end to that. You'll have to put a link for that in the description, because
it's so bad. I know, dude, literally me walking out of the theater was like, oh, I hate this damn movie. It's so shitty, and I wanna have myself a talk with J.J. Abrams.
Yep, that was pretty much everybody's reaction. When I went, some idiot actually at the end, he took his lightsaber, he turned on, he threw it at the screen.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he turned his lightsaber on and threw it at the screen. It was hilarious.
That is hilarious. Bro,
I wish I could have gotten it on video, but it happened so suddenly.
Yeah, dude, immediately after I left the theater, I was I decided to have a discussion about it with my friends who were there with me, and I pissed myself off so badly about what Disney did to Anakin. I just was like, you damn script up, and I just threw my freaking lightsaber and bottle of Gatorade on the floor, and I just started swearing and was super triggered in every way. Yeah,
I think that was the whole world's reaction to that movie. I mean, unless there's probably a few people that were raised in a cave or something and never got to see sunlight that saw that movie and they're like, this is amazing.
Oh, like, dude, like most of our church thinks that movie is good. Like, it's
Uh,
sad.
yeah, yikes, yikes, yikes. We're
Uh,
gonna leave those people nameless, but you know who you are.
yeah. I mean, it's
And
okay if you like the movie. It's just don't try to tell me that it's good, because it's
tell
not.
tell if you tell a real fan that that movie is good, you will get a lightsaber through your head.
I mean, like, there's things like that are facts and like that are fiction. This movie is factually written horribly because like they tried to retcon the Last Jedi so much. The plot was, and that's why the plot was terrible. There were like, it is beyond garbage from a writing perspective. So don't try to tell me that this movie is freaking good,
Yeah.
bruh.
And you know, it's nice that like 2 hours in, we finally get onto the topic of how ass it is.
Finally. Like, really. Seriously, though, I'm going to vote to give this movie the Ass Award. And the Ass Award is what a movie gets when it just sucks ass throughout the entire movie.
All right. So I'd say yeah, it gets the ass award, but it also gets the Please Die Disney award, which is a new one that we just added currently. It's the award we give to Disney movies that make us all wish that Disney never existed.
I mean, I don't wish that, but
I'm kidding. I'm
they've,
kidding.
they've made a lot of good movies, man. Not
Yeah, I know.
recently, but
Okay, let me rephrase. Disney Star Wars never existed.
yeah. But if Disney Star Wars never existed, then Rogue One and Star Wars Rebels would never exist.
True, true, true.
And The Mandalorian.
Nope, screw the Mandalorian.
Why? Why?
Because I don't really want to pay for Disney Plus and crap just to watch it. I don't care. I don't want to give Disney any more money. You know what? That's going to be the new, like, I'm a bit of a history nerd, but like the Revolutionary War and stuff, right? The
Yeah.
American
Yeah.
Revolutionary War. So they were I don't even remember what it was. They were boycotting. That's what it was. How they were like boycotting all their British goods and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
People, do us and everybody else a favor, and do Star Wars a favor, and boycott the next freaking Disney Star Wars movie. Do it.
Do
If you actually care about the series, do it.
Do it. Yeah, but like seriously.
I know it sounds like we're big, mean, scary people, but well, we are big, mean, scary people.
I'll watch the movie only if I hear it's actually good.
I probably won't watch it even if I hear it's good.
Lol. Nom 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 nom.
Are you eating right now in the middle of a stream?
I'm pulling an Obama. Actually, no, I'm really not, but whatever. Have you ever heard the tragedy of George Lucas the Wise?
Yes, it all started when Disney came to George Lucas and said, "Hi, we want to buy Star Wars.
Yeah, pretty much.
We'll give you $1 and we'll destroy it." Obviously, I don't think George Lucas would have said yes. I think they tortured him into making him say yes.
Yeah, probably. They probably like used one of the mind probes on him, dude.
Or cock and ball torture.
Okay, but I don't think we need to go there. But okay.
You never know. I mean, this is Disney we're talking about.
Well, yeah, but they make family friendly content.
Doubt it. I'm calling lies.
I'm calling crap.
Yep.
'Cause
Yep.
yeah. So, do we have anything else to discuss?
I don't know. I guess we could give it a rating on
I'm
10
gonna
being
give,
yes.
I'm gonna give the
No,
movie
wait.
a
It's
rating of
it's a
bullshit.
numerical rating.
I
It's a
know.
numerical rating. So
Two? No, I'm inventing a new number. It's called B, and B is for bullshit.
I was gonna say, personally, with the amount of things that they did wrong and the things they could have done better to make this thing amazing and all of that, I'd have to give it like a zero, like a zero, like a quarter, like
No.
0.25, pretty much.
No,
Probably not even that.
You have to rate it from 1 to 10.
Okay, well, I'd give it like a 1 because it was bad. There was so many things they could have done better or explained more,
Yeah.
but they didn't.
I'd give it
And
a 2
it
out
was
of
just-
10.
Yeah. Overall, with a overall score of 1.5, this movie is ass. If you watch this, you're gonna have an aneurysm at the end.
What the fudge?
You're probably gonna have one beforehand, before the movie even starts. You're just gonna be like, "Oh, I just realized what I did." Aneurysm.
Bruh. Quite possibly. Do we have anything else that needs to be discussed?
I don't think so. We discovered all of its like good traits, which there's like none, and then all the bad traits, which is like 2 hours worth.
Yeah.
So I'd say we covered everything that really needs to be covered on this movie. Children, if you're watching this and you want to go see this movie, please go watch Frozen 2 instead. It is actually better, and Frozen 2 is bad.
Or just go watch 1917, which has an R rating.
I don't think very many kids are going to be allowed to see that, though.
You never know, man. You never know.
If a parent lets a kid go and see 1917, I'm going to question their parenting abilities.
Yeah, me too, mate. Me too. Okay. So anyways, that's I think that's it, right?
Yeah, that would be it. I'd say that's it.
Okay, so anyways, thank you everybody for watching this broadcast of the Senate, and we will catch you next time when we will have with whoever joins me next time. I don't know who it'll be. Hopefully Jared. Hopefully we can actually get multiple people on at once besides just me and one other friend. But
Ooh.
yeah, that would be great. Like we could have we have 4 people in this group, so maybe we could get somebody else on at a time too.
That'd be pretty fun.
It would.
Also, my YouTube link in the description below.
Yep.
Just gotta throw in a sneaky little self promo there.
Yeah, go subscribe to him. He hasn't really uploaded anything yet, but he will sometime, hopefully, possibly.
I will eventually.
Okay, good.
When I get to it.
All right. Anyways, always remember Disney sucks ass. And please subscribe to my channel for more. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye. Oh, what a freaking horrible Dan TDM impression. I can't believe I'm trying to impersonate Dan TDM in 2019 or 2020.